Hello and welcome back to our next lecture from this Adobe Spark course. In this lecture we are going to talk about how you can create a graphic using Adobe Spark. First of all, we will talk about how we can create a social media type of post, okay? Because we can also create other types of graphics for prints or for other types of media or marketing campaigns. So let's start by selecting the graphic option from the project section, and we have Facebook and Twitter or Instagram. And for this example we will select an Instagram promo because Instagram is very popular at the moment. So you can see how you can create an Instagram promo using Adobe Spark. As you can see, this is the canvas where you are actually editing your new graphic. First of all, you can give it a name here. Let's say this is test 1, okay, and this is how our project will be called. This is the actual preview of the project. What you will see with Adobe Spark with the free version, obviously, is that it has this small watermark with Adobe Spark. It's on any type of project you do, even if it's graphics, web pages or videos, but it's not something which is, let's say, very disturbing for many people. If you want to get rid of this watermark, you have to upgrade to the premium version. Now, first things first, in the right side we can see that we have a menu, and from this menu we can select the layout, okay, or the type of grid of our post. But first, before selecting the layout, because we can see that we have another menu, okay, in the exterior part on the right side, we can select a type of design, okay, and we have variations. Let's say that we want this one, this template. We just have to select it and it will apply to the photo that we already have, or let's say this one or this one, it doesn't matter. Let's say that this one is the one that we want, okay, from the design. Now what we can add, if we go with our mouse, okay, or cursor on the add section, we can add a logo, an icon, a text or photo. Let's say that we want to add a photo. We can search for free photos, office, and let's say that we want to select this photo. We just click on it and it was added, okay. The photo was added to the post. We can actually make the photo smaller or bigger inside of this post, okay, like almost replacing the whole other photo, because you see that it was added and the other photo remained as well. We can scale it, okay, zoom in, zoom out the photo. We can rotate it if we want to, flip it, okay, it's up to us, or replace the image. We can select delete, info about the photo, and we can actually replace the other photo as well. Let's say that we want to replace the image, and let's select office, and now we will select a man, and the image was replaced for us, okay. So this is how it works. Again, we can scale it, rotate it, flip it, however we want, okay. Another thing that we can add on the image is text. Let's say Monday. Done. We have selected and added the text, okay, I got it. And we have text styles, and this is from the actual template that we have. We have primary or secondary style, but we will select primary. We can select the size, okay. Let's select the font now, and we have different types of fonts here. We can select a different type of font if we want to. Let's say that we want this one, Monday, okay. Letter spacing, okay. Alignment, no, we want primary, okay. Opacity, order, okay. And for order we have to capitalize and fit, okay, already selected. So these are the text styles, right? We can select the shape of the text, make your text stand out, as you can see. So we can select the text of the shape. No, we don't want that. We want this one. Padding, like adding something to the text, right? So the text will stand out. Let's say like this one. And we make it a little smaller. No. Primary. Okay, so we have different options here, okay, for the shape of the text. We can add something like this, but we don't want that, or something like this, or this. Let's stay with this one, okay? Then we have effects for the text, shadow, outline, cutout, which is pretty neat. Line thickness, okay, we can select the line thickness. So we have different options for text effects, right? And then we have the style, okay, and we just have to select a style for the text. It's like drag and drop here, okay? So we select a style however we want to. We just play around with the styles till we find one that we like. Let's say that we like this one, right? Then we can go again and play again with the text, right? Color. Let's go. We can switch the colors. Effects. Shape. Type. Opacity. We want full opacity. Okay, so this is how the text looks like. Then in the design section, okay, we can also add icons. If we go back, icons, like arrow. Say that we want to add an arrow. Just add an arrow here. Okay, we can replace opacity order. We have different options. Color of the arrow. Maybe we want this type. And that's pretty much it. And we're done. Okay, now we go back. If we select here, we can go back. We can change the layout now if we want to. Move content without layout. Okay, we have some options here, but it's better to leave it like this, because otherwise you will interfere with how the template looks like if you deselect this option. We can change the colors of the template. Okay, we have different color schemes here, or we can resize the template. Okay, for a Facebook ad, we have now for Instagram, portrait, and we have all the other options. So we can use this option to resize as well if you don't want to create a new image, right? So this is how we create a new Instagram like post, okay? And this works the same for every type of graphic. We also have custom sizes if you want to, and in our next lecture I will show you how to create like a Facebook ad or a different type of graphic, but mainly this is how you will customize your graphics, as you have seen here in this lecture. Okay, now what do we want to do? It's either share the image or download it to our computer, right? If we press download, we can select print PDF or image. Just press the start download and it was downloaded. Now let's see the image. Okay, this is how the image looks like. Pretty neat, right? Let's close it. Let's go back. And if we want to share the image, we just select share and we select one of our social media platforms, Facebook, Twitter, Classroom, email, or link. Okay, we can get a link and share the image with whomever we want. Okay, now let's close it. This is how you create a new Instagram post. I hope you have enjoyed this lecture and that it was clear for you, and we are looking forward to see you in our next lecture.